Careful. Careful. Oh, that already was like that. There was nothing I could do to save him. But doctor, he had just a paper cut. The tiny details don't matter. Now bring in the guy with the headache. Nice work. If you think about a list of treatments from history where the treatment is worse than the illness itself, then that list is quite long. Oh boy. Look, it's even longer than my massive. Let's start with something that is a little hard to swallow. And no, I don't mean my. FBI, open up! Oh, come on, people want to see it. Well, anyway, the first thing on my list is cow urine. Yes, you heard that right. Cow urine has been hailed for its supposed purifying and healing properties in many areas of the world over the centuries. Have a headache? Why take some boring modern medicine when you could knock back a good old glass of moo juice? Or good pint of purifying pee, as we distinguished gentlemen like to call it. According to ancient beliefs, cow urine was supposed to balance the body, boost immunity, and, well, basically it was used for all kinds of stuff. Look, here's an image of one way it was done. Just imagine you only want to die in peace, but instead your loved ones, in an attempt to save your life, strap you to a cow backwards so it can pee in your face. Life is good. I'm dying. Thank you, but there's nothing that can save me.
Oh, I'm not trying to help. I'm just doing it because I hate you.
For the next thing, let's quickly watch this beautiful ad from 1950.
Doctor, my asthma got worse. How often do you smoke? At least twice a day.
There you go, you fool. That's far from enough. Smoke these at least 4 times a day.
Yes, you heard that right, because I'm a medical professional from the 1950s and I believe that smoking helps with asthma and other things. And yes, the professor I got my medical license from was a three-legged lizard.
Well, if smoking tobacco doesn't do the trick, how about smoking parts of your recently deceased uncle? Because yeah, for a solid couple of centuries, people thought the ultimate cure for everything was, well, people. Doctors would prescribe ground-up skulls, powder from literal mummies they stole from Egypt, and other human bits as medicine.
Got a slight headache? Sprinkle some powdered mummy on it. Feeling dizzy? Maybe snorting tiny bits of human skull will help.
People really believed that by consuming bits of corpses, they could profit from the healing power of the vital energy of the deceased. Because, yeah, clearly someone who's dead must be the ultimate source of health. The same thing was done with animal parts, by the way. Dad, I think our dog died. Ah, what a shame. Let's hang him up outside, and when he's dry, we can snort him for good health. Let's continue with an honorable mention. Cauterization, the medical practice of burning a part of the body in order to close a wound and stop it from bleeding. Ah, damn these paper cuts.
Hey, I got you, bro.
While this method works for closing a wound, it often led to further infection and eventually the death of the patient. But hey, if the arm gets infected, you can always simply cut it off. But losing a limb is nothing compared to losing control of your whole body. Enter the era of mercury, arsenic and lead treatments. Back in the day, doctors thought these substances could cure just about anything.
Don't they use arsenic to kill rats? You sure I won't die from this?
Die? Of course not. Just a little dizziness, vomiting, maybe a tiny touch of paralysis. And yeah, you also might die from it if you really must know.
It makes your skin shiny though.
Then there was lead. Lead was treated as a miracle for everything from constipation to sore muscles. They'd rub it on skin, use it in the form of powders, or just put it in their drink. Just imagine being told,
take 2 teaspoons of lead before bed and in the morning you will be dead.
What? Healthy. I mean healthy. Yeah.
That will be $9.99, please. You want to pay in cash?
And then there was mercury. Now, mercury was considered top-shelf stuff, prescribed for everything from syphilis to colds. It was another one of these things that were supposed to help with everything, basically. Except it came with a few minor side effects, like losing your mind. Mercury poisoning led to severe neurological issues, gum decay, kidney damage, nerve damage, and death. People in Europe just couldn't get enough of their beloved heavy metals, happily ingesting it, putting it on their skin, and even inhaling the stuff. And if they started trembling, drooling, or losing chunks of hair, the doctors just said,
don't worry, that means it's working.
They really nailed their positive thinking back then.
Next.
Anyway, if you want to learn more about the worst foods in history, watch this other video of mine. Thanks for watching, hit like if you like, hit that bell or go to hell, and bye!